Bosnia and Herzegovina is a country located in southeastern Europe, on the Balkan Peninsula. It is bordered by Croatia to the north and west, Serbia to the east, and Montenegro to the southeast. The country has a coast along the Adriatic Sea to the south. As of 2021, the estimated population of Bosnia and Herzegovina is around 3.3 million people. The majority of the population is located in urban areas, with the largest cities being Sarajevo, Banja Luka, and Tuzla. The population of Bosnia and Herzegovina is ethnically diverse, with Bosniaks Bosnian Muslims constituting the largest ethnic group, followed by Serbs and Croats. The country is also home to smaller communities of Albanians, Roma, and other ethnic groups. The population of Bosnia and Herzegovina is primarily composed of Slavic peoples, but there have been significant influences from various other cultures and civilizations throughout the country's history, including the Ottoman Empire, Austro-Hungarian rule, and the former Yugoslavia. This diversity is reflected in the country's architecture, cuisine, and cultural traditions. Bosnia and Herzegovina have a rich and complex history, dating back to ancient times. Archaeological evidence suggests that the area was inhabited by Illyrian tribes as early as the Neolithic period. In the 7th century, the region became part of the Slavic state of Croatia, which was later incorporated into the Kingdom of Hungary in the 11th century. During the 14th and 15th centuries, Bosnia was ruled by the Ottoman Empire and became a center of culture, trade, and Islamic learning. In 1878, the Congress of Berlin placed Bosnia and Herzegovina under Austro-Hungarian rule, which lasted until the end of World War I in 1918. Following the war, Bosnia and Herzegovina became part of the Kingdom of Serbs, Croats, and Slovenes, which was renamed Yugoslavia in 1929. During World War II, Bosnia was occupied by Nazi forces and was a site of intense fighting and atrocities. After the war, Bosnia and Herzegovina became a federal republic within the Socialist Federal Republic of Yugoslavia, but the country faced significant ethnic and nationalist tensions throughout the 1980s and 1990s. In 1992, following the breakup of Yugoslavia, Bosnia declared independence and was recognized by the international community. However, this was soon followed by the outbreak of the Bosnian War, which lasted from 1992 to 1995 and resulted in the deaths of an estimated 100,000 people. The war ended with the Dayton Agreement, which established the current political structure of Bosnia and Herzegovina as a federal republic comprised of two entities, the Federation of Bosnia and Herzegovina and the Republika Srpska. Since the end of the war, Bosnia and Herzegovina has made progress in establishing a stable and functioning government, but the country continues to face significant political, economic, and social challenges. Bosnia and Herzegovina has a rich and diverse culture that reflects its history and the various influences that have shaped the country over the centuries. Some of the key elements of Bosnian culture include architecture. Bosnia and Herzegovina is home to a variety of architectural styles, including Ottoman-style mosques and bazaar complexes, Austro-Hungarian-style buildings, and traditional Balkan homes. The country is also known for its well-preserved medieval castles and fortresses. Cuisine. Bosnian cuisine is a mix of Turkish, Balkan, and Central European influences, and features dishes such as savapi, grilled meat rolls, barik, filo pastry filled with meat or cheese, and pita, a type of flatbread. Coffee is an important part of Bosnian culture and is often served with sweets such as baklava or tulum, fried dough pastries. Music and dance. Bosnian music is characterized by a mix of traditional Slavic melodies, Ottoman influences, and modern pop and rock music. Folk dances, such as the kolo, are an important part of Bosnian culture and are often performed at weddings, religious celebrations, and other events. Literature. Bosnia and Herzegovina has a rich literary tradition, with writers such as Ivo Andrić, Mesa Selimovic, and Abdullah Sidran gaining international recognition. The country is also home to a vibrant contemporary literary scene, with writers exploring themes such as the Bosnian War, identity, and the country's complex history. Sports. Soccer is the most popular sport in Bosnia and Herzegovina, with many people following both domestic and international leagues. Other popular sports include basketball, handball, and skiing. Overall, the culture of Bosnia and Herzegovina is a reflection of its diverse history and the various influences that have shaped the country over the centuries. This diversity is reflected in its rich architectural heritage, cuisine, music and dance, literature, and sports, making it a unique and fascinating cultural destination. The economy of Bosnia and Herzegovina is a mixed and transition economy, which has been undergoing significant reforms since the end of the Bosnian War in 1995. The country's economy is heavily dependent on the services sector, which accounts for a large portion of its gross domestic product (GDP). The industrial sector, particularly the production of steel, aluminum, and textiles, is also important to the country's economy. Agriculture and tourism also play a role in the economy, although they are relatively small in comparison to other sectors. Despite the progress that has been made in the post-war period, the economy of Bosnia and Herzegovina continues to face significant challenges. Unemployment is a major issue, particularly among young people, and the country's infrastructure and public services remain underdeveloped in many areas. Additionally, corruption and political instability continue to be a hindrance to economic growth and investment. The government of Bosnia and Herzegovina has implemented a number of reforms aimed at improving the business environment and attracting foreign investment. These include the adoption of a new tax system, the liberalization of trade, and the improvement of the legal and regulatory framework. In recent years, there have been some signs of economic improvement, with increased growth, lower inflation, and a stable currency, although much work remains to be done in order to sustain this progress and to address the many challenges facing the country's economy. Bosnia and Herzegovina is known for its diverse population, which is made up of a number of different ethnic and religious groups, including Bosniaks, Croats, and Serbs. The people of Bosnia and Herzegovina are known for their hospitality and friendliness, and visitors are often struck by the warmth and generosity of the local people. In terms of physical beauty, Bosnia and Herzegovina is a country of incredible natural beauty, with lush forests, rolling hills, crystal clear rivers and lakes, and stunning mountain landscapes. The country's architecture is also a source of pride, with a rich heritage of traditional buildings, mosques, and churches that reflect the country's diverse cultural history. Bosnia and Herzegovina is also known for its rich history and cultural heritage, with a number of UNESCO World Heritage sites, including the medieval Old Bridge in Mostar, the ancient city of Jace, and the medieval city of Pasitel. These sites are not only a testament to the country's rich cultural heritage, but also to the resilience and determination of the Bosnian people, who have overcome numerous challenges and obstacles to preserve their cultural heritage for future generations. Overall, the people and beauty of Bosnia and Herzegovina make it a truly special and unique destination, one that is well worth a visit for anyone who is interested in exploring the rich cultural and natural heritage of the Balkans. Bosnia and Herzegovina is a country with a rich history, vibrant culture, and breathtaking natural beauty. If you're planning a trip to Bosnia and Herzegovina, here are some tips and suggestions to help you make the most of your visit. Plan your itinerary. Bosnia and Herzegovina is a relatively small country, but there is a lot to see and do, so it's a good idea to plan your itinerary in advance. Some of the must-see sites include the capital city of Sarajevo, the medieval town of Mostar, and the stunning lakes and rivers of the country's national parks. Get to know the culture. Bosnia and Herzegovina has a rich cultural heritage that reflects its diverse history and the various influences that have shaped the country over the centuries. To get a deeper understanding of the culture, visit the country's many museums, attend a local festival or concert, and sample the delicious local cuisine. Pack for all seasons. Bosnia and Herzegovina is located in the Balkans, which means that the weather can be unpredictable. Pack warm clothing for the cooler months and light, airy clothing for the warmer months, as well as comfortable walking shoes for exploring the country's many historic sites and natural wonders. Respect the culture. Bosnia and Herzegovina is a country with a complex history and a multi-ethnic population, so it's important to be respectful of the culture and customs of the people you meet. This includes dressing modestly when visiting religious sites and being mindful of your behavior and language in public. Learn some basic phrases. Bosnian is the official language of the country, but many people also speak Croatian and Serbian. If you're not fluent in these languages, it's a good idea to learn some basic phrases, as this will help you communicate with the locals and get around more easily. Stay safe. Bosnia and Herzegovina is generally a safe country for tourists, but it's always a good idea to take basic safety precautions, such as keeping an eye on your valuables and being aware of your surroundings in busy areas. Overall, Bosnia and Herzegovina is a country that offers something for everyone, from history and culture buffs to outdoor enthusiasts and nature lovers. With a little planning and preparation, you can make the most of your trip and experience all that this beautiful country has to offer.